I think that as we work with young people, and from early childhood on, and I say this as a parent, I say it as an educator, I think it is absolutely that we inculcate this attitude of service.
I've known Al Block since I was a little girl, when my aunt and uncle lived next door to him, and I'd go to visit my aunt and uncle and play with his daughter Deborah. And it was years later at Carroll that Deborah and I wound up on the same floor in the dormitory and looked at each other and said, "Oh, I know you!" And we rekindled that friendship from our very young years. And then I, of course, started running into Deborah's parents, Al and Carroll Block, who were always involved at Carroll in various activities. And we've become great friends as adults as well. He and his late wife, Carroll, served on the first Alumni Council, which I was also involved in. And to this day, when I run into him, he still is looking for ways to serve Carroll.
When I was informed that I was to receive this award, first of all, I was surprised. And the first question that came to my mind was, why me? In another way, it made me feel very quickly how blessed I was with a family, particularly a wonderful wife, for whom this recognition has to be shared. I mean, this isn't something that I did, or whatever my life is, something that I did in isolation from my wife, my family, parents, friends. This is a culminating thing, and they all deserve, and perhaps more than I, and the recognition.
Preservation of the past is very important to him, but he also is always looking towards the future. And he has plans for the community to have more space to further develop programming for children and adults.
We can make a difference, and it takes time, it takes effort, but it also takes resources. I think all of us have to give some of what we have to the causes that we feel are going to make a difference.
Al is caring and warm and genuine. He is very committed.
We never have time, or our resources are never really adequate to have more than a small part, but whatever it is really very satisfying. So I can only encourage others to be involved.
When Al's there, everything is good, you know.